So I'm just sat in the car readying myself for this evening's teaching. I teach a beginners kids karate class on a Thursday evening to ages anywhere from 3 to 11. And one of the main things that I think about before I go and teach class is my aim to consistently remain a positive influence in the lives of the students that I teach. So rather than focusing on the negative that maybe a student brings to the class, whether that be a bad attitude or a tired mind or body, or a struggle with a particular technique or kick, or a lack of confidence or anything, I try to remain focused on the positive, whether that's taking that negative itself and flipping it round and framing it in a positive way. So, oh sir, I can't do this, asking how can I do this? Or, so I don't want to feel this way. Okay, well, in what way do you want to feel? So rather than focusing on how you don't want to feel, spend energy and time to focus on how you do want to feel. By default, you won't hopefully feel that negative way. You know, the classic, don't think of a pink elephant. If I say don't think of a pink elephant, you think of a pink elephant. But if I ask you to focus on something completely different and you do so, you don't think of the pink elephant. But it got me thinking how hard it can be to do this in our own lives. So I might find it really easy to remain that positive role model, mentor, coach, whatever you want to call it, for the students that I teach, but then find it difficult to remain that person for myself. So when I wake up in the morning, or when I'm having a bad day, or before I go to sleep, or when I've had an argument with my girlfriend, or when a training session has gone badly, or if like right now I'm suffering through several different little niggles and I have to modify my training or even just my day because of being in some sort of pain, it's important to remind myself, and therefore hopefully remind anybody watching or listening, that if our friends came to us or our family come to us with a problem, it's so easy, or it's easier, to try and be there positive. But we come to ourselves with problems all the time by thinking out loud, by shouting when we're in the car, or whatever it is. My challenge, and a challenge to anybody that fancies taking it on board, is to try and be that person for yourself. Rather than waiting for somebody else to be that person for you, be that person for yourself. When you come to yourself with a problem, frame it in terms of what you want rather than what you don't want, and see how that has an effect on what you choose to do. Let me know how you get on.